Now we're going to move on to the appraisal. So by this point in the process, we may still be an attorney review. However, the appraisal is paid for by you as a buyer. That is usually anywhere from $500 to $900, depends on the property, depends on the company. But the appraisal is there to determine the value. Remember, the appraiser is there to protect the bank's interest in giving you this money. So they're there to look at the condition of the building, look at the comps around it, and make sure that you are paying a fair price for this property. Yes, you may have in this market done what's called an appraisal waiver. Let's say the property is purchased at $500,000, but you guaranteed the seller $510,000 regardless. That's an appraisal gap, and you're going to cover that 10 grand. But that's typically not necessary, right? I don't really have my clients do those unless I'm very certain it'll appraise at the number we're offering. Now, the appraisal can go a number of ways. And if it comes in under value, this is typically good for you, but very difficult for the seller to swallow. If the property is appraised at $500,000, but you're paying $520,000 and you're not willing to cover the difference, the seller has to come down and meet your price. So even especially with FHA loans, that appraisal stays with the property for 6 months. And there's really no changing that. So if it comes in under, you can ask the seller to reduce the property to that purchase price or be prepared to walk away. If you love the house, you can always pay that difference, but I don't really recommend that because you're walking into a negative equity situation right off the bat. But that's about it for the appraisal period or appraisal in general. I hope this helps. Take care, guys.